People call them the aristocrats of farm animals. They really are very intelligent, but easy to manage. Grew up in Tasmania, in Australia, on a small farm. But then when I was 16, we got our first alpacas and fell in love with them straight away. Then was offered a job to come to England and work with alpacas here. The first job of the day is to go around the herd and check the herd. And there's no better way of checking the herd than feeding them, because you can see them come up to the trough, you know whether they're active, we can walk around them, check that they're not scouring or uncomfortable in any way or injured. Any farmer will say that nutrition of their farmed animals is really a very high priority, because the health of the animal underpins the quality of whether it's meat or wool. So a healthy alpaca does produce healthy fibre. Like to go to the county show to gain recognition for our breeding and also to share ideas with our other fellow breeders as well. I take a show team that best represents my breeding program, so I can show to the world this is what we do. It doesn't matter how big or small the show is. As an owner of the animals, I always still feel really nervous. My stomach ties up in knots just before the awards are given. So the first alpacas have now been judged, and each one has gone in, they've walked around the show ring, and the judge has looked at their conformation and then gone through a hands-on inspection and looked at the fleece, and then they've awarded. It's a great feeling. There's no better feeling than winning at the shows. The alpacas that are coming back need to be shorn, of course. Now, black alpaca is the only black fibre, natural black fibre in the world that doesn't need to be dyed to produce a black cloth. And the bales here will leave our farm and they'll go directly to a mill in Manchester, where they will be then processed into yarn. When you walk into the paddock and they all come up to you and surround you humming with their own kind of personalities, they really are beautiful animals to be around, and I wouldn't swap it for anything.